I'm going to demonstrate to you on how to play the flam. The flam is the third most important rudiment, I'd say. First rudiment would be the single stroke roll, would be the most important. The next rudiment that's pretty important is the double stroke roll. And the third most important rudiment is the flam. Now there's a few different ways you can play the flam. There's the amateur way, there is the intermediate way, and then there's the advanced way. The advanced way is kind of artistic, I call it. I'll show you the examples. The basic flam, or the easy flam, or the amateur flam, I tell my students to keep their sticks up at an equal height and make them land on the skin or the head at the same exact time. Okay? And it looks like this. Only using the wrist and not the arm. Now the intermediate way is where you have one stick higher than the other, and they both have to make contact to the head at the same exact time. Then this hand starts higher and that one starts lower, and they both have to make contact to the skin at the same time. And it would sound like this. Now, the advanced way, or I call it the artistic way, is there's a bit of a dirty effect that happens when they both hit the skin. And that's when you have to have one higher than the other, and they both make contact to the skin, but they don't land exactly at the same time. They give kind of like a duh-duh, rather than a buh together, right? Duh-duh. Did you hear it? It's a little bit of a latency of when they hit together. So for this demonstration, I'm going to start with doing the amateur or the basic way, which is just make both sticks land at the same time. And you start it slow, and then eventually you speed up. After practicing it many times, many weeks, many days, you become faster. And after you get good at doing this and making them land at the same exact time, then start practicing the intermediate, which is one higher than the other. And that's pretty much the flam. It's a pretty easy rudiment, very hard to perfect. To get that intermediate where you have one higher than the other and being able to coordinate yourself to start up one higher than the other is kind of hard to do. It takes some practice, but after doing it enough, you eventually get good at it. Thank you.